Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan, if you didn't know, and I'm a type 1 diabetic college student studying architecture at Berkeley. So I thought I'd take you along on a day with me in college. It is currently 8:25 and I'm walking to work. I usually bike to school, but I thought the weather is really nice this week, and just in general it's getting really nice out. So I've been wanting to walk, which is kind of stressful sometimes because I'm running late now. Because with biking it's a lot faster, walking takes a lot longer. So I wasn't able to eat breakfast this morning, which is fine, but I don't get out of work until later this afternoon. I'm currently 203 with 2.2 units on board. Honestly, I find, I've talked about this in other videos, but just like doing some kind of exercise really helps stabilize my blood sugar for the day. So even just this little walk in the morning will definitely help me throughout the rest of the day. So it's good to kind of start off your day good. Okay, honestly, whenever I walk in the morning, I'm kind of a big old mess because I'm in such a rush. I'm just incapable of not rushing when I walk. But basically, I'm like 5 minutes into my walk and I'm now 191, so it's already gone down with 2 units on board. I actually only have 38 units left of insulin, which is kind of a little. Since I have a really short day today, or fairly short, I'm not too worried, and I'm not planning on eating a ton or anything like that. So I think I'm good. Currently 11:37 and I'm 109 with nothing on board, which is a really good blood sugar, but because I don't get out for another hour and a half, I'm gonna put it on temp target so that I don't go low before the end of my shift. It's 12:48, so I have about 12 more minutes left of work, and my blood sugar is currently 99, still on temp target, so it's good. When I get out, I'm gonna go hang out with my friend and eat my lunch, which is just a peanut butter sandwich that I brought today. Okay, what time is it? It's currently
1:17. Is it filming?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 1:17. Megan was very late because her coworker
still wasn't even there. But my blood sugar this is diabetic content.
This is for your other one.
Okay, my blood sugar is 98 and right. I'm gonna untemp target it.
Hey guys, this is
you're so okay, and also here's my sandwich.
We're at Y'ally's right now.
Okay, this is the sandwich. And I'm gonna bolus just like 10 grams for it.
I have no idea how diabetes works. Do you have to like pump yourself based on the type of food?
Yeah.
So like, how do you know?
There's like 1.8 units.
How do you?
It usually like tells you on the packaging.
Does it really? Like every food packaging tells you?
Yeah.
Where?
I found out some really key information about his friend's name.
Okay guys, it's 2
Lighting's so bright.
and my blood sugar is 129.
Which means Megan needs to pump 10
with
extra
1.5 units on board, which is good for class. We're just walking.
I'm not. I'm gonna go to public policy and take my attendance and then leave and go home.
Olivia is a fake student.
I am a fake student.
She's in
kind of killing it.
Let me show the Campanile.
Are you pointing at it? Can you see it?
No,
I get so glared. I can't see anything.
Almost. It's about 3:30 now and I'm walking home from class. I only had one class today. I had like work in the morning and then class, so today was a pretty easy day. When I got out of class, I was 230, so I bolused 3 units. So hopefully I'll be down by the time I get home so I can eat a snack or something. So I guess I should have bolused more for the peanut butter sandwich this afternoon. My blood sugar is currently 206 with 3 units on board, which is good. Truth is, sometimes just like growing up and living in Berkeley and like going to school, you can sometimes kind of feel lonely. Not that much when you have good friends, which I'm really lucky to have, but going on these walks, especially on this kind of nice and sunny day, makes me feel a lot better and kind of decompress and just be alone with my thoughts and just be calm. And I feel like that kind of applies to diabetes too. Sometimes I think about scary it is that diabetes is going to be with us forever. Of course, there's a chance for a cure and all that, but as of now, diabetes is going to be part of our life forever, and that's a scary thought sometimes if you think about it too deeply. So I try to go on these kind of nice walks, especially when it's sunny, like I said, because it makes me feel better, just makes me feel refreshed. Okay, it's now 4 o'clock and I got home about 10 minutes ago and I'm just resting. In about an hour I have to leave for running club, so I'm gonna run back to campus. But now my blood sugar is 194 with 2.8 on board, so that's a really good blood sugar, and it's a good thing that I bolused at the start of my walk and like at the end of class right when I got out, so that it's good when I get home. Also, since I'm gonna be running in an hour, I have to kind of think about like planning so that I don't have insulin on board by the time I start running is what I prefer, because if I run with insulin on board, because I take off my pump, it's just kind of unpredictable where it's going to go. So I like to be at a steady blood sugar with nothing on board when I leave, so that I know that there won't be any like crazy fluctuations or anything like that. So for me, I have to start eating early, so like in the next half an hour or so that it actually digests into my system. But that's actually a good thing, because when you're running, you shouldn't eat right beforehand, just because it like swooshes around and it's uncomfortable and isn't fun. So I guess diabetes is helping me build that healthy habit for running. It can also be tough sometimes if I want to go out for the run and then I have to like wait on my blood sugar and all this stuff. So yeah, I'm glad that I'm giving it some time. Here's my afternoon snack. I'm not gonna bolus anything because these don't have a ton of carb, I don't find, or at least I don't think so. And I also have like 3 units on board still. So that's it. Okay, it's 5 o'clock and I'm getting ready to go to running club now. But basically when I go on runs, especially if I'm gonna go on a long run, which is gonna be today, I bring one of these, and inside of it I put my keys and also like gummies. Sometimes I'll bring Skittles, but today I have this, so I'm gonna bring it. And it's 19 grams, which I think is good for if I go on a run and I happen to go low. If I go on longer runs, I try to wear like tight sports bras so that when I put this in, it doesn't fall out. Because if you wear like looser sports bras that might be more comfortable, it's more likely to not keep this in. So I just leave it in there and it stays comfortably for my entire run. Okay, so my blood sugar is currently 152 with 1.2 units on board. So I'm gonna take it off and then also suspend it, because I'm just leaving it at home and you don't want your pump to just be letting insulin out if you're not gonna be using it, or at least I try not to. And also because today is gonna be a pretty long run, over an hour, I have to eat stuff, that blood sugar. So I'm eating a piece of peanut butter toast and a boba mochi, and this together is probably about like 20 to 25 grams. And then I'll head out in about 10 minutes. I try to let my food digest for at least like 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, I just got back from running club and we ran 8.5 miles, but it actually felt really good. So today was a good running day. It's currently 7 o'clock and I just got back and I put my pump on, but the calibration hasn't updated yet, so usually it takes a couple minutes by the time I get home. But I'm gonna unsuspend it so that it's not suspended anymore, and then it should update soon. But I feel pretty good, and my blood sugar was 113 on my way out, and I ate like 10 Skittles. So I might be kind of high because I actually ate a lot beforehand. But I also think my prediction is that I'll be like around 150. Okay, it's now 7:10 and I've just been sitting on my phone for the past 10 minutes. But basically my blood sugar is 85 and it says BG required. So I'm gonna go and take a shower and then I'll come back and test my blood sugar, and I'll also need to change my reservoir tonight before I eat. So that's my plan for now. Okay, I just got out of the shower and I'm finally gonna test my blood sugar. It says that it's 134 going 2 arrows up, and I'm assuming that's basically like what it is. Okay, I'm actually 171, so I'm gonna calibrate and correct for that, and then I'm gonna go start preparing dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I should eat something. I'm just not hungry today. It's weird, sometimes I'm just like really unhungry and some days I'm really hungry. It's actually funny because I find that days that I don't exercise, I'm usually hungrier, weirdly. But days that I do, I'm not as hungry.